Hello folks, this is Steve A.V. for you. You know where I am? I'm in the BigBox Parking Lot. Shall we see if there's any interesting trucks? Now the KLLM Transport Services, that truck is a regular here. A regular. Okay, so I'm being careful, paying attention, looking left and right. So there's nothing on the side of this trailer, and door is painted over, and it says 011 Freight Incorporated, and it's religious. You see it? This trailer coming up's got a blinker on. But nobody's sitting in it. At least not in the driver's seat. And this is LJMC General Services. Oh, Round Rock, Texas. I know somebody who works in Round Rock, Texas. Go on. What's the name of the computer company in Round Rock, Texas? You got 3 seconds to put the answer in the comments. He started his business in a college dormitory room, like so many of them. And there's CR England, which we have seen before, so the truck driver is likely local. Now here's a tractor that's painted with a color. It says Speedy on the back. But I noticed, okay, down by the step, Friends Logistics Incorporated. Now does that mean the Society of Friends? The Quakers? See, we see all kinds of names. You have to have a name that's unique, that somehow differentiates yourself when they try to look it up. Omega, which is a Greek letter, Freight Service. It's a box truck. Now I can't see the cab from this side, but we see there's a load on there that's covered. Yeah, it's raining. And there's a Bobcat up there, which is chained down, and I think it's being, well, okay. And over there is Walmart and Walmart. We'll get them all. Now, I don't have anybody behind me. Barnes Trucks. Trucking, Barnes Trucking. And as I've said in the past, that brown one there, that's there every weekend. That's his parking spot. I'm glad to get the rain. We are glad to get the rain. We are happy with the rain. We are happy with how much is coming down, because it's been drying out. Some of my flowering weed wildflowers, we've seen this one too. Drew Ag Transport, Greenville, Ohio. See, I remember them. See, if you're having a spotter, and you're working like the CIA, and you're in a foreign country, and you're just watching transport, because you want to see when they start doing activity that becomes suspicious, so you have early warning. Now you think I'm just BSing, right? So this one is, there's nobody behind me. Trans-source leasing and rental. Okay. Now this will sound like it's not related, but in a way, for what I just said about the way I'm going around snooping every weekend. A long time ago, when I lived in Raleigh, at the beginning of the personal computer era, where there were stores that specialized in parts, and you could buy a case, you could buy a power supply, you could buy a motherboard, and you could put it together yourself. And I went into one of those, and I was talking to the guy behind the counter. It turns out he had been in the Air Force, and he was an officer, had an officer rank. And I don't know how it came up in the conversation, but he said, although it had nothing to do directly with his job in the Air Force, every week he would receive an envelope with satellite views of a particular place somewhere in the world. And it was his job to look at those photos, the before and after, meaning the most current versus, let's say, last week's. Because he got it once a week, he said. And write down what changes, if any. He didn't know the purpose of it, was not looking at something in the United States, and that was part of his duty, responsibility, while he was in the Air Force. Okay, C-Baby 4L, trying to find his way home in this terrible rainstorm. Looks like I got out of the main cloud, saying see you at 73.